You know, I just had me some bread last night to give me some sleep. And it tasted awful. I mean, I ate it. It wasn't too terribly bad, but it kind of tasted like there was something wrong with it. And this is a bad bread that I don't hardly ever buy. It's called Wonder Classic White. So anyway, strobe light warning. If you or someone you know, or both of you suffer, doesn't matter which, suffer from the cause and effect. I mean, which is where you have epilepsy. I mean, you suffer from epilepsy, which is a cause and effect of flashing lights, bright lights, which this game has a tendency to do. It's like the other game, and most of the games. Not all the games do this, but this one, this is one of those games. And yes, we're drawing ever nearer closer. We'll get onto that. I'll update you more when I do this. Anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah. All right. You might want to adjust your brightness levels. Doesn't mean it will cause seizures. You know, the flashing lights and bright lights at your own digression, just for each section of the game or whatever, or fast forward to where I'm not doing it, which is basically skipping ahead or the same thing. I'm not gonna tell you when, because I mean, you know, I have nothing against anybody. It's not that I don't care about you. It's just that, you know, I have other things to do, and all I can do is suggest what I can tell you, because if that doesn't help, and then you know, we're you know, passporting to the game where you don't see such things, and, you know, or you can wait it out. Either way, and yeah, seizures can be caused by stress because of a personal friend of mine. I mean, was a personal friend of mine. Excuse me. That she did whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna doubt her because I dealt with her for a long time, and I believed her. Just because we're not friends anymore doesn't mean I believe her. I don't blame her. Anyway, it was brought on by stress for her seizures. Anyway, moving on, you could also decide not to watch the video in case there is a lot of it, because there's probably going to be that way. As I have had that were with like Doom, but so far not these games. But I will let you know. By then, you know, go ahead and just like, you know, I'm not going to be in that area for very long, but I don't even like it like that anyway. Not that it really bothers me to the fact that it's going to cause me seizures. You know. And I'm not just doing it alone just to keep you from having seizures. That's part of it. That's kind of the main scenario. But when I used to do this, it wasn't it, because I just can't. I don't like flashing lights myself, where I can't hardly see nothing. So yeah, I don't pretend to stay in areas very long, but they're like that. I mean, I'll stay in areas that are not, you know, not flashing, and not just because people are having seizures. And I'm not saying that to say anything against people who are having seizures. It's just, you know, I remember a time in my life that, you know. Anyway, so let's move on. Got some beer here, some chips. It's good enough. I got other bread I can eat from, which is good. So this is not for kids. If you're a kid, what are you doing here? And I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm not even here to teach kids nothing. I'm not a guide. This is not a typical guide. This is a blind guide with a lot of professionalism, because I know how to use magic properly. Well, I'm okay with whatever the hell they want to do when they play the game, their own game sessions. I just know that I can handle bosses a lot better. Sure, they're going to still, I mean, that doesn't mean make them any easier to deal with because of their difficulty ratio. but it still makes it a lot more easier and manageable when I know how to do things right, because they don't know how to do it right. For my professional opinion, that doesn't look like you know how to handle magic very well, because you're using it up. And a lot of times when they do that, which don't get me wrong, if that's what they want to do, again, they can do whatever the hell they want to. I don't give a shit. That doesn't bother me. It's just, the thing is that I've noticed that if you were to do this and you're following some person who's supposed to be a guide, that's not a guide. That's not a professional guide. It's not. It's just telling somebody to just waste a damn magic and never get it again. I mean, yeah, okay, some of the times you don't really need it for some of the fights you're in, but then there's just fights you're gonna need it and you're way too far away to go back. And in the meantime, you're low on health, you can't cure, you can't do nothing because you're out of items and stuff like that. And a lot of times your magic is more helpful. And your attacks are doing crap because the boss fight or the enemy is absolutely immune to attacks. That's the way they programmed the game, I don't know why, but, In the meantime, you're just stuck because you didn't refill your magic. You just wasted it all on other enemies. But whatever. Do whatever you want to. That's not how I play. That's not professional in my opinion. But that's just it. I mean, again, in my opinion, you do whatever you want, but at the same time, I feel that that's not a professional, or is that a guide? But again, I'm not here to guide you anyway, because you're not going to listen to me as a guide. So, I mean, when you got too many people out there doing it anyway for that, and I'm not here for that. I'm not even here to make my own name. I already got a name. Anyway, I'm just so blind because I refuse to look up anything. But I have seen clips here and there. Not really good, but whatever. Of games, or not clips. I've seen episodes of games I don't really have. I've yet to pay for because I don't have the system, nor do I have the equipment to even record it with. Even if I did have a way to record it, which I don't, because it requires me to have a computer. So that's the thing. And, it's not, it don't matter whether it's on the computer itself, it matters if what I need to run. The phone won't do it. Sorry, but unless it's a tablet or an iPhone, it ain't gonna do it. Or excuse me, a Windows tablet, whatever you call it. Anyway, so yeah, and I'm not a typical guide because I provide voices, proper voices, by the way. And in my opinion, my translations, this is my opinion, how I feel about it. If you don't like that, you're in the wrong place. I'm sorry to tell you that. And then, try not to make these intros too damn long, but anyway, and the fact that, like, if I say a certain name, and they, like, decided to say, well, this is how you say it so many years later, yeah, it's too damn late. I'm not going to change it. I don't give a damn. I don't care what the creators wanted to call it. You should have spelled it that way in the first fucking place, in my opinion. Now, that's another reason why this is not for kids. It means I can't do nothing if kids actually watch this shit, okay? Can't do nothing about it. Doesn't matter where I swear or not. There's probably going to be some kid somewhere in some country or some place somewhere watching this, if they decide to watch it. With or without parents, this has nothing I can do. Even if I said this is not for kids, which it's not, really. But, what can I do? What am I going to do? Go up there and kick down their damn doors when that's against the law and that's illegal as hell? Not that I'm worried about the law, because I don't worry about the law. That's not the reason why I don't do it. Because I don't believe in violence to solve my problems, okay? I mean, just because I do things in the game doesn't mean I do things in real life that way. I use my words for a reason, okay? Now, let's leave it be there. Anyway, so you better go if if you're looking for a typical guy, or a normal guy who doesn't do voices or whatever, or doesn't talk at all. I mean, when I read stuff, I provide voices. Sometimes they might change, which didn't start out that way. But it doesn't matter. Even though sometimes I get help with voices too, which I don't care about that. I don't always need help. But I don't need it anyway. Oh yeah, that's another beer down. Let's open up this other can here as I finish off this one case of beer. You know, it's a 12-pack of beer. Anyway, yeah. If you're still here, thank you all for coming and joining me on this journey, wherever you are, whether it's kids or not. Which again, not for kids. Nope. Anyway, so I hope you are watching this with me as I play through this game, which I will be playing in a minute. Anyway, hey guys, DbdKmp, the best noob in the house here. My name is DbdKmp, and I am the best noob in the house. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Whichever word words for you, whatever. I've changed the voice since then. The voice, the accent. I'm still me. I just haven't used it like this. Not that I was doing that to make a point, but because I really wasn't. I was just that's the way I did it for a long time. Anyway, before we continue on, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video and share the crap out of it. And to all your friends, including your after you do, you hit that notification and because let's make sure we punch the crap out of that notification bell until something new and exciting happens, like a brand new video. You never know, it could be a dancing video, or maybe something more interesting to your taste, or if you actually cared, because that's not what this channel is about. It's something that has nothing to do with my content that I won't provide, but I could provide it if I had enough people going around. It depends on you. Because I couldn't do this without you. As many views I've gotten, I couldn't do this without you. And subscribers. I can record this and upload this without you. I don't need you for that. But the fact that it's being shared in so many homes, I appreciate that. I never thought it would ever get shared in so many homes. I never thought I would get this far. I wasn't even against the idea. It was just like, okay, I'll just do it for myself then, because too many people do it for so many reasons, and then they just push it for subscribers and stuff. I don't. Even though I say now, subscribe, please subscribe. I'm not doing it for subscribers for myself personally, or the likes, or the views. Yes, and that's to help my content grow. But that's not the only thing that helps my content grow. It's the views, the likes, and the shares to so many people who finally, just people who actually want to subscribe. Anyway, I can't thank you enough, and I don't say that enough in my videos, and I'm sorry, but I don't. And I don't want to go the route like other people go, well, I can't, nobody's wanting to subscribe, nobody wanting to give me money, and I could do that. But then, a lot of people do that, give up. Once they make their quota of how many other uploads they want to make, even if it's 200 or 1,000 or more, and that, they give up. They stop uploading. Because people stop subscribing, stop giving them money. It's crazy. And because they go and because they go over there and they get so greedy, and they go over there and do live streams like, oh, subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. I don't do live streams. I can't say I never will, and I never have, because now that I remember it, I could a long time ago when I forgot, because I forgot, you know, hence the word forgot. Because it's been so long since the first time I ever did anything but live and anything, something I never recorded before that. It's just for the entire time that I actually did a playthrough, I did it live. And that's what Google Plus was. I was live streaming and recording all at the same time that it was uploading to YouTube. We don't do that no more. Don't get me wrong, I don't really need live streams, but if I get enough people interested, I may want, and I can actually get the proper equipment to go live, that I couldn't do on this phone. Because I can't get Twitch to record what's on the screen or go live on what's on the screen. But when I do, and I get enough people interested, I may consider it. Anyway, moving on. Well, welcome back, folks. One and all, to Breath of Fire 2. In the last episode, I think we pretty much got our butt whooped. I don't know what it was. Until we go to the surface, I can't remember. Anyway, somewhere in there. Oh, that's right. I was going to look this up and find out who I'm looking for. Yeah. As much as I hate to do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's on some mountain or something, because that's about as far as I can go. I could just pause this and look up something. I mean, I refuse to do lookups, like I've said before, unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, I mean, whatever. So, if you've ever noticed that things have been getting smaller, I haven't really been paying attention to it too much. I kind of heard about it, but then I forgot. It's the same buck. It's like with 2x4s. I never knew that 2x4s weren't actually 2x4s anymore, because they've been shaving it for cheaper wood down, and I didn't know that. I never really paid attention. I mean, you're not really gonna care much, because it's just, as long as it still works, nobody's gonna care. I mean, you know, enough to actually change anything. But, you know, I don't know where we're supposed to be going. So, you know what? I'm just gonna take a gander at it and try to. I'm just gonna sit here and try to level up as I go along. And try to figure out a good place. I mean, like, leave it, like, I'm gonna leave a save state there just in case I have to backtrack to just go back that way. Because I'm gonna pick a place, I'm gonna stick to it until I find out if that's the place or not. If I have to, I'll also use that save state. We go back, and still use it as like a bookmark to level up, so that we can go somewhere else just to find out if this said pet, which is what we're supposed to be doing, which is not in the other Breath of Fire that I know. Psst, psst, it's back again. Did you say something? So, I mean, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'll tell you one thing: if I can level up easily enough, and I make it back in time, I will save over that save state, because as long as I'm still in the area where I can absolutely heal. Oh, good, you leveled up. Okay. So I want to get as far as I can, but I do have a healing fountain here. I forgot about that, actually, to be honest. You're joking, right? corpse. Oh god. I like how in this game it's called Special instead of Slam. I wonder if Slam is ever going to be a part of the game ever again. Because Slam actually was about like the same effect. You know, where they actually do like extra damage, like what would you call that normally? What a word for it would be like, I don't know. I guess mega hit. I don't know if that's a word for every game, but then there's like, there we go. They may be tougher enemies, but we're getting tougher ourselves, so, you know. I don't think we can get much equipment at this point, but I'm gonna... Oh my god. Hang on while I stretch out because my back killing me. And that was one of the things I couldn't understand about a cartoon character that is written out to have so many problems, and all of a sudden he can do this, he can do that, and nobody ever that normally would have problems, and he still have that problem. I mean, what the... I mean, seriously, as much as I've done in my life, I can't do those kind of things. Believe me, I've tried. There's another reason why I should be going back to towns, obviously, because I need items. Before we get to the final part of this, oh, there's new enemies. Ask Goblin. Oh! I like this game anyway. Oh god. Oh god, my leg, my feet. Hey! Hey, kitty. Oh. I moved up a level. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Are you serious right now? I don't know what exactly gets these guys to show that they have green bars instead of like question marks or whatever. So it looks like some of it, or it would be, well, actually it looks like it could be like at one point it was like if you get enough levels, but then it might be something else, I don't know. You know, or it could be like a mixture combo, which is in the cause and effect of special. Okay. Anyway, that is sometimes is levels, but not always. Just to get them to show that instead of question mark. Oh gosh. So it kind of works like another game I know of. Yeah, that didn't work. If it did, I'm not seeing anything. I'm guessing that, like the other game, if it actually hits you, you'll actually look purple or something. That effect, I don't know. Indicate that you are actually being poisoned. Sweet. We're doing a lot of damage, but we're getting less and less EXP from these jerks. Are you joking with me right now? See that right there? I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe it's like, okay, wow, slammed. Anyway, like it could also be that if you get up higher in level, you start showing red, and then it'll start green. Lucky, it's handsome. I'm tired of dogs and cats. What in the hell? Well, I've got to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Huh? Paulo, Peach, and Pude. We can run from this, can't we? We have no item. I think we'll be okay, actually. I don't think we're gonna be okay. Okay, this is the weirdest boss fight I've ever been in, but okay. Wait, what is their name again? Paulo, Peach, and Pooty? Wow, alright. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll just take out Paulo. He must eat everything. These are harpies, I'm guessing, but they got a different name. I mean, that's their breed, anyway. Because harpies are females with wings and have claws. It's weird. I don't know. Ah, so we took that one. Now we gotta take the other one then. I just gotta use the cure again. Oh, right, because they haven't attacked my bowman yet. Yeah. So we're in a boss fight. That's amazing. I'm not too worried about it. Wow. I like counterattack. They need to put that in more games, really, they knew. As an automatic thing instead of something that you can... I mean, don't get me wrong. Cool. Wow. Anyway, as some, could it be that Susie was eaten by those guys? I hope not. We better hurry and find her. Okay. So we were at the right place. So we can use a spell here since he's got plenty of it. I mean, we didn't actually wind up using a bunch of other stuff here because we could have used that. But we didn't actually need to. I'm guessing we probably will the more higher it is. If we need to. What the? There's like blocked places, but we're gonna go on then. Okay, I mean, we actually leveled up, which is not bad. Wait a minute, why is Ryu so level, like, behind on levels? I don't really get it. Either way, I mean, B.O.U., whatever the hell you want to call him. I mean, hell, you probably called it in your play session, if you're playing this with me, you probably called it Fart Knocker. Now, this is just a guess, not, and like I actually know. If You know, that would be kind of ironic if you actually did. Not that it would bother me. I think we can move this. What? Our path got blocked. That's in the ground mouse. So this is a lot of responsibility. But I can handle it. Yeah, especially in the sense that we actually got locked off, so I guess we can't go back now. It sucks, monkey balls, but yeah, we can pretty much handle ourselves, pretty much at this point. I mean, we'll have to go back and go use that healing spawn, which I think we can still do. We just can't leave. Yay! Okay. What's this way? Man, come on, you freaking nut. Alright, I'll kick your butt. I mean, after all, I can't wait till... I don't even know if that's even possible in this game, to be honest. I didn't even know if it was possible or not in the other game. Which, before this gets finished and all that, I will know more about it. Because I'm going to be playing it more than I would be doing this. I already started it with like 20 episodes already. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. This is not good. The reason is we got three monsters attacking us. It really wasn't that good with the boss fight either, now that I think about it. But we made it. They weren't too difficult. But sometimes it's not necessarily always the boss. It can be regular enemies that could be trouble. And that's if you pay attention to games enough. Otherwise, you don't need to, like, oh, I don't know, look it up or something to find that out. Salad bowl? Sweet. What does that do? Let's see. What does it do? Warrior's helmets. Okay, can you equip it? Yes, you can. But what about him? Can he equip it too? He can. What are your stats? Defense, 25. You don't need it. Ryu does, especially Ryoyu. Can you, like, get off my leg? That would be awesome if you did. So, yeah. There you go. We'll be selling those pretty soon. I'm guessing I'm going to have to, because I don't think they have an unlimited inventory space, to be honest. Oh, these guys are nothing. Okay. Well, excuse me. I guess in this game, which I didn't really notice, there has to be a Cross and Bones account. So, zombie poison. Sweet. Yeah, I think I could pretty much handle it. The thing I would hate to do is, because since we're going after the cat, oh jeez, 4 enemies against 2? Oh jeez. Let's no. Let's go ahead and heal up Ryu, because he's not gonna make it if I don't. Yep. I mean, you might be able to take out 1 or 2 of them, but to take the rest of them, no, God no. I don't like how they can have, like, more monsters on the screen than you can, that kind of sucks. I mean, than you can with characters. Sometimes. Just depends on how high you are and all, what you got to take them down with. If you have the right equipment and everything, like spells and etc, depending on the game actually requires that, then I guess you're okay. You dirty bastard. It's a good thing we're going back. Okay. So let's go ahead and take that off there, since we know that your spells actually do. There we go. And now that you're out, we gotta go back, which sucks. Oh, you gotta be joking, come on! Jeez, man. Alright, fine. Just do me a favor, die in one shot so I can get to the dang hills plant. If I can. I have to make a backtrack. Oh, come on, you dirty scumbag. Oh, God. Just die. Hope somebody doesn't come over totally and wipe me out. Like, okay, that's fine. I can handle one. Because I really need to get to a healing pot. I don't want to take a chance and then all of a sudden, oops, I get wiped out. I'm going to get wiped out anyway, going back. Come on, damn it. Be nice if the enemies weren't so vagrantly out this much. There you go, that's fine. I'll take that, because I'm trying to get to a healing spot. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the XP and all that, but when we're so low, it's pathetic. You know, I don't really like that crap. Did you just get into a battle again? The one thing I gotta complain about it as well is the fact of trying to leave half the damn time. That's one thing that should be that you could leave at any given time except for boss battles. That's what I can accept. Unless they're optional. Optional should be you could get out of them anytime you need. You know. But this game here is much like the first game. It blows because literally that was stupid. With the escape, they need to have it to where you can absolutely, and I mean absolutely, escape if necessary. Like, if you're running low and you can't hardly make it, like, you know, I mean, right now we can somewhat handle ourselves. I mean, it's not that. It's just, come on, man. The more that we get attacked, because that's what's going to happen, if you can't tell. And we're like miles away from the healing point. Good, you missed. Probably would have taken me out in one shot. I hate you. Go away. The only reason I hate him is because they're attacking me. There we go. Especially at the wrong time. Stop attacking me. Okay, let's, okay. What the? Why? What happened there? Oh, God. I was almost dead. Stop. There we go. That's fine. Just attack him. There we go. I would tell you how much I don't like this. Ah, come on! I'm almost there! What the? I hate this! I can't escape the damn bastards. Just die. Oh, God. Die already. God. I should have been more level. I should have been more doing enemies around the healing point. That would not be pissed me off so much. Now we're fine. Oh. Let me drink the water. Oh, thankfully we have this. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. I'm sorry, but, you know, I complained because I didn't know if we were going to make that or not. Oh, come on. And of course we can't get out, so... which sucks. So I don't know if we'll be going back or not until we find another way around. Can you just, like, die? At least we can now heal up if necessary. You see how I used it wisely, unlike, before, because we were, like, loads away from, getting whatever. I didn't know we were going to be going into a boss fight so soon. I didn't know we were going to be advancing the plot to the point that we can't escape and go back. You're going to run away? No. Damn it. At this point, I would rather than freaking run away. God, just go. Well, at least we healed up. Okay. I'll give you that. What I might hate about this now is, So we're just going to keep going then. Alright. We gotta find a way to get out of here because we have no way to actually save or nothing. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Why do you find it necessary to attack me every fucking step of the way? Jeez, I hate you. Thank you. I mean, I'm not as mad as I was, but I'm still pretty freaking mad. Don't worry, I'll calm down, don't worry. I'm pretty much, I enjoy a lot of things, battles to a degree, but, I don't mind, training and whatnot. It's just, when I'm so damn low and I'm so far away from actually healing up, yeah, no thank you. Because you take a chance of killing yourself if you're so far. It's like if in real life you were training and instead of getting any rest, yeah, at some point you're gonna die from exhaustion. Doesn't matter how well you train your body and your mind, yeah, you're gonna die. Because your body needs to heal and adjust to that much amount of strength that you just put into doing it. No matter how many times you lift weights, no matter how many times you run, whatever, you gotta be able to rest. It doesn't matter if you're doing whatever, you have to do that, otherwise, if you don't regulate that, then you'll never get to where you need to be in life, where you want to be, actually, I should say. More like, I can't believe we were down to level. Doesn't really matter. You're gotta be joking, right? Wow. Haha. I don't know if leech is poison in this game or not, but I know that some leeches in real life can poison you. That's a fact. Even though that they're supposed to help suck out some lesions out of you. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. Okay, let's just keep getting attacked. I love being attacked. It's alright. I mean, the game is pretty much, I like the waterfalls. I'm trying to keep myself, pumped up, but at the same time not to be so much that I wind up giving it up. Because I don't want to give it up so much. Because, a lot of it's pretty much enjoyable. I gotta say that much. Is the trade-off. Even though I'm a little bit upset here, I was already kind of that way, because That's going on. I mean, but it just added on to it. It's like adding fuel to the flame. Or even though my anger has more focused onto this. But either way, I gotta say, above all, despite that, oh cool, Ryuk obtains Cure 1. Cool, so we can now finally use you as a healer. I wouldn't say that so much because he doesn't have, wow, obtains Fire Rock as much as Bo can. And I couldn't tell you if this is a temporary character or not. I can tell you that Ryu is not a temporary character. They never are. Unless the game starts out with certain, like some games will start out with a character, with in-game party members that were from another game. Then they're like temporary members. I mean, yes, I've heard about such things. Even though in another game they're actually permanent party members. But it's like one of those people that kind of sacrifice themselves. Or some of them will supposedly die. Maybe they are actually dead. Who knows? It just depends on how they write out the game. Because it's always up to the creators who actually write out how they want the game to go. Like, it could be like 100 years you think they're dead, and you find out they're still alive. Only they're healing at some point. What the hell? There's a hole here? Oh, God. Don't tell me. We got another boss fight coming up. As I swear, if there's another boss fight coming up, I am gonna quit like Vegastar. I mean, like Lancer. It's awesome. My name is Asasa, and I'm a hunter. I was hunting an animal and ended up here. Okay, so your name is Asasa. Maybe it's Australian. I can't do it. Never mind. Crocodile Dundee. No, I can't do it. I'm used to. I'm not used to Australian accents. I can do them, or used to. It took me a while. I have to kind of practice that one. Accents are kind of something I would have to practice, or voices. Sometimes they can just come to me and I'll be like, well, I'm kind of saving it, and then I'll just like, boom, and I practice it. Just kind of save it, and when it comes out, and I kind of start more, as I get into it, kind of practice that way. Otherwise, you know. So we came out, and here we are. Whoa, help me. What is that? It's coming from the inside. I don't think we should. I think we should heal up first. Never mind, we're fine. I'll be a cockroach. Why do people always have to associate the dead with the roach? Oh no, I must help him. Okay. Oh God, these old bastards. Pests? Yeah, we should have healed up before we came in here. Oh wow, there's like 6 of these bastards. Are they gonna die in one shot? Yep. Okay, we took out one. I'm gonna use heal on you and let you attack. You attack. You cure on Ryu. This has got more HP to deal with. At least we have less to deal with. I mean, it's good that we actually did take that time to actually level up and stuff, because that's not bad, because we probably wouldn't have made it this far. They probably would have one-shotted us, especially those harpy ladies. Okay. touch me. Hey, don't come near me. Oh, God. Yeah, we should have gone back out and not bothered with this. Hey, we won that! Oh, never mind. I'm glad we were more prepared for this. Always good to be prepared. I mean, at least we're not over leveled. At least I think we are. I don't know. Wow, it sure was a big roach. I will not say that C word. Doesn't belong. I've been wondering for many years. I don't care if this is a kid or not. I still don't like using it. But I never had to fight for many. I never had to fight for my food against a roach before. You can say it if you want to, but I won't. Myro is his name. We've got to finish eating this before they return. I was going to eat this all by myself, but since you saved me, I'll share it with you guys. What do you think? Doesn't it look good? I'll give you guys a leg. No! No, it's just a piggy. Oh, the little piggy. Let's take off this bothersome color and pour it. By the way, old man, we're looking for a pet. What? Are you insinuating that I ate a dog or a cat? How rude. I haven't eaten one lately. Huh? Let me see that collar for a minute. Now checks the collar. Susie is written on it. Oh no, that pig is... Susie? It's Mina's pet. Oh, I'm going... Wow. Oh, I'm so glad I realized in time. Darn, it's a shame. Can I just have a bite of the leg? No! Well, puts the pig in the bag. Mina will be so happy. Maybe she'll give me a kiss. You're disgusting, dude. Buddy, let's rush home. How are we gonna rush home? There's nowhere to go back. I'm so hungry. Yeah, how about you come with us and we'll get you some real food? What's that? You say no? Well then screw you, I'm going home. As if I really could. Oh hey, there's a statue here. Will you tell me the story of your journey? Yes. Okay, I've got it recorded. Will you still continue to read? Yes. Careful on your journey. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for this episode. And as always, thank you all for watching. In the next episode we will continue on. But in the meantime, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. And share the hell out of this video. And tell all your friends after you do the same thing. But you hit that notification, just have them do the same thing. Because hopefully with all that, you're punching the crap out of the notification bell. Because you might get something actually exciting, new, and interesting actually watch besides this crap. I mean, for me it's not crap. I enjoy it. I mean, I didn't really enjoy getting angry about it. But for the latter part, I think the large scenery is pretty good. The battles are pretty good. They were pretty well balanced, I would say. The only difference is how many steps it took and how far I had to get just to make sure I survived. Either way, etc. That's one of my pet peeves about games, is that healing points, like, when you have no way to go to an inn, and if you have no gold, whatever, or even if you did have gold but you can't get to an inn unless you use a warp, which is like a little too late in the damn game, in my opinion, it's just the way it is. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty doggone challenging on its own. I think it was well balanced. I think it was good that we leveled up, and we had, I couldn't even tell you, because that's how I like I like being this blind. I mean, I like to have a little bit of knowledge, but I don't want to be having it so much that I'm so spoiled. Like, oh my god, really? That roach was 1500 HP? I don't give a flying roll of a donkey's wall. And that's without swearing. It doesn't really matter if I swear or not, because this is not for kids. And again, I hate to tell you this, YouTube and your policy with your FCD or whatever the hell your regulations are, you can't stop kids from watching it. No matter how many times you say, oh, this is not for kids, it isn't. Even if that's true, it doesn't matter. Even if I didn't say that it wasn't for kids, and even if I put it on there, it's not for kids, you think that's really going to stop a kid from watching it? No. I mean, kids these days, they have technology in their hands. They can easily access, the web these days, or the YouTube, because of their parents, or if they've got jobs. They can do that, And there are kids out there that actually have jobs, believe it or not. And they actually have money to spend and to waste. So you're actually wasting your money and your whatever it is on all this bullcrap you call, oh, let's not, well, you have to tell us if it's for kids or not, because it's really gonna stop kids from watching this. No, I mean, honestly, it's not for kids. But it wouldn't matter if it was, which, for the record, it's not. But it's not for kids because, and not just because, because the CDC doesn't want me to do that, because they could sue me. I don't care about that crap. It's because, it's not. But even if it was, which again is not for the record, but let's just say for argument's sake, in a scenario where I was making content for kids, how is that going to be any more something like that? But let's just say, because you've got so much content out there that are actually for kids, and then you got content out there that aren't, and they consider that for kids. Think about that one, people. I mean, literally, stuff that I provide should not be for kids, because I do swear in my videos, not all the time. But even if I did or I didn't, it doesn't matter. It won't stop a kid from watching. I guarantee you. It doesn't matter how many measures I go through. It's like when people go to sign up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely 18, and when I'm actually secretly 6 years old. Nobody's ever gonna know. My name is Brian, and I could be lying about that, but no one ever knows that. No one's gonna know, because I'm gonna put in my name as Michael Shanks, and I'm actually over 16, and I'm actually 55 when I'm actually lying, but no one will ever know. Literally, that's how vicious people are. And that's not really my name. My name is actually DbdKmp, for the real truth. And this is not filmed before a live studio audience, although I had one video that was. So that's kind of why I had a live for the very first time. So anyway, moving on. Hopefully you will see me as you join me in the next episode, where we continue on to find a way back home, because we were trapped, unless they removed that since we actually came over here, which I have no way of knowing. And I like not knowing. I mean, not where I can't obviously figure it out, or I never really know, no matter what I do, to the point that I'm actually forced to have to look up. I don't like doing that, but I will if I have to, don't get me wrong. I will. I will make exceptions. One thing I will not do is look it up right away. I'm not going to cheat myself that way. I believe in cheat codes, but that just depends on how it's being used, and how much of it that I'm allocating to the game, and where it's being out, whether it's recorded or not, doesn't matter. My book, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Later. Bye-bye.